Alright, horror fans, HHN fans, Halloween Horror Nights 34 is getting ready to start in a couple of months. It's going to be August 29th through November 2nd. And Universal Orlando has dropped a lot of news about houses. One of those being Fallout. Fallout's going to be us going through the wasteland and then rolling out the ghoul. This guy right here. If you guys don't know that haven't played the game, this is a ghoul. He's a ghoul. And we're going to be encountering Maximus and then all that. So, yes, that's going to be pretty cool. Another one, Jason's Universe, which was announced on Friday the 13th. Jason Voorhees is a silent killer. We're going to be trying to run around and being screamed and chased through the woods from Jason. Pretty cool. I think these two houses are going to be nicely done. This is definitely going to be a big popular one, Fallout. So expect some long lines on top of that. Now, as you can see, this plaque, which you actually can get in the park, you can fill them up. So each time an IP house has actually been announced, you can actually fill them up. So we have 3 left to go, and one of those 3 might be one that's included on my shirt. We don't know, but stay tuned, Alright, the first non-IP house has been announced. It's going to be a Latin scare. These Latin houses are pretty cool. They have been doing a fantastic job, but this one's called El Artista, a Spanish haunting. We're going to have an artist that moves in an isolated country manner to seek inspiration. This takes place in 19th century Spain. As he's wandering the halls, ghostly hallways and haunted conservatories are going to run amok, and the haunts and spirits are coming through the paintings. So expect a lot of jump scares on this one. Moving right along, we have Hatchet and Chains, Demon Bounty Hunters. Not to get confused with Monsters Unchained over at Epic Universe. This one's going to have hot lava demons and bounty hunters. It says they're going to be crawling, melting, and be everywhere in their path as you flee from the post office to the bank. This is a prison of graveyard. This one's pretty cool. They usually do pretty good with gunslingers and stuff. They did it a couple of years back. I'm pretty excited for this one, but this one's pretty on the silent side. Moving on, this one is going to probably scare a lot of people, including myself. Dolls, Let's Play Dead. My sister herself used to play with dolls, and when that happened, we did not really get close to her in her room. She used to mess with us. But yes, Dolls, Let's Play Dead. It's going to be you or me becoming a life-size doll, and this little twisted girl has haunted by fashionable dolls. She melted and burned, and then guess what? We go underneath the bed, and she tries to stalk us by toys. She stick together, and it's gonna be mayhem. Yes, this is gonna be mayhem. This one I know is gonna probably get a lot of people, including myself. Grave of Flesh. As you can see, you're gonna look like some zombies or creatures coming from the underworld. It says flesh-eating creatures. They're pulling up from the graves. We're running around trying to find a way out. HHN does a lot of smells in their houses, and I can tell you one thing. I can already smell this one. So if you guys are prone to high smells, don't eat or drink before getting into this one. Now, I'm going to mispronounce this one, but Galkin, Monsters of the North. I am very excited for this one. They have never, from my knowledge, never have done a Nordic style Halloween Horror Nights house, or even in general. This one, we're going to be going to a remote northern village. Wicked rises from the dead, bringing monsters, demons, havoc of townspeople. It's going to be ice cold, winged creatures, and they also say it's going to be one big creature. Now, this big creature, I don't know if it's going to be an AA or just a puppet. Either or, I'm all for it. And that includes all the houses that have been announced. We got 2 IP houses and the rest are non-IP. I am very excited. HHN again starts around August 29th, ends November 2nd. We got 3 more houses to go. I'm hoping this is one of them. If not, it's okay. the lineup is pretty fantastic. Like, I think they're gonna redeem themselves from last year. So stay tuned. You'll find more updates from me on here on TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube. Peace.